Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Ahem! Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing.
Okay, what is it? So, what came up?
Yeah, what was so important? I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony! I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous Stellar Hotel, but before we set off, I should remind everyone of 3 things.
What are these 3 things?
First, Penacony is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the Memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels. Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously.
I mean, we're getting used to it.
Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations.
So in contrast, Bellabog or Jarilo 6 is from Preservation. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the Xianzhou Luofu is from the Hunt, right? So this Penacony is from the Harmony. Okay.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say. Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
Rome? Anyway, third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone.
I think this final request is an important one.
If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
Okay. What nameless? Or are we getting a new crewmate? Really?
Allow me to explain. Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars.
Okay. Penacony is such a fancy word, but all I can see is penal colony. Way back in the late 18th century, the British Empire used penal colonies to imprison convicts because of overcrowding in their own country. One such large penal colony was from down under.
During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home.
It's been so long. Will we still be able to find them?
Don't worry. Just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times. Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree?
Probably.
Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the 3 people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, the Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor respectively. No supplementary details are available.
Just names and occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Sounds like a mission to me.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, Perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves. We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, might be a good idea to double-check your bags.
Do I have a bag to begin with? I think March has.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Oh, that music again. It's always coming up when we're embarking on somewhere else.
You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush.
I'm excited too.
I trust Penacony won't let you all down. But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone, just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
How's it going? All packed and ready? There probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory, which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it.
Mr. Yang, you look relaxed. Well, as always, it's a given.
Well, adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important. Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom-Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
Ah, I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the express this time. I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony.
You're not coming? Well, that is not a surprise, but why?
Thank you. I appreciate the invitation, but I don't like bustling places. And someone has to handle the work on the express. Pay no mind to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you. I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
Like I've said, I don't have a bag to begin with. Back to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it.
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries.
I think you're all set.
Aw, drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy. That means I can make more room in my suitcase. What else should I bring?
Take your pom-pom toy. Take me. Why not?
You won't fit in the suitcase. Can't you walk?
I mean, you could try though. Just for once.
Maybe I should bring some novels or comic books. At least then I won't be too bored while staying in the hotel room. But these books are so heavy.
You could bring a few.
Aw, this is hard. What else should I take?
It's about time. I should find a seat.
Ahem! Hi! Hello! Attention all passengers! The express is about to make the jump! The express is about to make the jump! Please be seated and hold on!
I'm guessing that March 7 will be standing still again.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Not another one.
I forgot her name. Is she Acheron?
Come with me.
What is this place?
These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone, a dreamscape. Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us. Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long. So, come with me. I'll take you home.
Okay.
Left, the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want.
I said Acheron. I'm so sorry. It's Acheron. Sorry for the mispronunciation. Whoa.
Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember.
Can you stop disappearing for...
This is... no way.
Look at that. Oh my.
This way. After you.
What the...
Am I supposed to walk up the wall?
Oh. What the...
How is this even possible? Why not? She can hear the thoughts in my head? Why not?
This is so trippy.
We're almost there. Can you still walk?
Yeah, I feel a bit faint.
Don't panic. This is normal.
I thought was just a normal train ride.
Don't stop. Don't turn back. Don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
Oh, she's running.
These voices... they're just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
Whoa!
We're here.
Now what? Okay.
Welcome
Whoa.
to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came.
Okay, bars?
But before you do, I would make a request of you. You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
Okay. Perhaps we have? Probably not. What do you mean?
You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, she stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters.
Okay, I'm trying to absorb everything.
For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents.
Yeah, I really do.
Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
I think losing even one of these bonds will try to make me incomplete. I don't know. I'm kind of confused right now.
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
You mean in this dreamscape? Or with my crew? I would never want to live in a dream. Of course, if the dream is, like, better than reality, I don't really know.
Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
Now this is getting tricky. I cannot answer I don't know always. Yeah, as a trailblazer, I would blaze a trail without hesitation. That's what I'm here for.
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions, we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me?
This makes it even, complicated. Okay, I gotta be honest. This is the first time we've met. I guess.
understand.
Is there any right or wrong with these answers?
How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses. That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells.
Honestly, I can't take my eyes off you. Oh, for some reason. I'm so sorry. Will we meet again? Possibly.
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of Long, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more. What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the waking world. That's where we